Right. Okay. So the plan for today is to redo the bullet and the elements, because we're doing a lot of processing in the elements array and we don't need to. And I've figured out a way that we can save a lot of time. You okay now? You okay? Come on then. You ready? There you go. Sit down. Stay there. You alright? Hang on, they can't see yet. There you go. You alright now? Yeah? Yeah? Go on then. Go on, right, sit down then. Lie down. So this may happen a few times because that's an hour to the minute almost that's happened. Who's moving up and down? The pin at the top. Oh, the pin at the top. Ah, got you. Right, so that's it. He can't mess around with my screen now. Yeah. Right. Good. Right, let's get started, shall we? And Aston is right next to him again. So we're going to change the elements. Yeah. And one thing I was going to change was in the way we store the elements and the way we check for a free entry and stuff like that, because we are, especially in here, locating an element, right? We are checking the type, wherever it is. Where is it? We're checking the type. Here we go. So we're checking the X, but then we're down here. We're checking the type of it. And what I thought, instead of using the X array to determine if it's empty or not, I was thinking of using the element type array that determines whether the element's used or not, because then we can test the element type straight away. Because when we where is it? Here in the drawing, right? We're loading the element, and then we're loading the element. Why are we loading the element? We shouldn't need to load the element, because we should be able to test it and say, oh, it's empty. Yeah. Oh, you can't hide. You can't highlight anything in code. Okay, that's probably because you're not following. I think it's this little pin at the top. If you click that, then I think that locks you onto me, yeah? And then you can affect my scroll like Gary did here, because that's where his cursor is there, yeah? So, like here in the drawing elements, we're going into the array and then we're loading the array, right? We don't need to load the array, yeah? Load the array here, because you done it. We're using the X, and then in further down here we are here we go, load type. Now I think we should be able to use the type thing as our identifier, because then we don't need to load the element in if we don't want to. But there was only three places that we do that, but it could save a lot of time, because then we don't need to load the element, especially when we're testing to see what it is. Yeah. So first things first is, where were we? Right, F6. Oh, that's another thing as well. That's another thing. Right, this. Not that, not that, not that, not that. Right, random change of a direction. Remember the two changes of directions, direction 1 and direction 2, yeah? Yeah? Do you know where we had those two routines that looked almost identical? Where did you get the collision detection work? Well, the problem that we got the collision detection working on Monday. The problem was on the swoopers. I think it was the swoopers. We'll get to it in a minute. But you know the two routines, change of direction 1 and change of direction 2. I have figured out exactly what those change of directions are. I have figured it out. Yeah, we got it. We got everything up to the pods, but we noticed that the swoopers were going through the buttons, going through the bullets, and this is why we need to change the collision we need to change the way the collision detection system works. Yeah. But back to those two routines. I now know what they do. They are anti-clockwise and clockwise. They change the direction going from anti-clockwise to clockwise. Alright? And the reason that it dawned on me is because the explosion debris uses it. So I wanted to understand what was going off. Yeah. So I opened up the truth table spreadsheet. Here we go. So this is implementing change of direction. So this is the implementing change of direction 1. Yeah. And if you imagine, right, that. You ever imagine that? Your Hotmail address is popping up in my browser. That's fine, mate. That's fine. Should be old school coder Outlook, isn't it? Yeah. Should be old school coder Outlook, yeah. But that's fine. You know. So they're all the 8 different directions, yeah. When I highlight some text, okay. So they're the 8 different directions, right? So if I do this, I haven't got the tablet out, so I'm gonna have to use my mouse, yeah. So we've got 8 different directions, yeah. That wasn't mine, mate. That wasn't my email address. So we've got 8 different directions, yeah? So this is Y. So that's Y and X. Alright? And so if we're at the top here, it's Docsters. So if we're at the top, right, this is going to be 0 for X and FF for Y, yeah? And what happens is, if you put 0 and FF into this spreadsheet, so 0 and FF, which is this line, what comes out is FF. And FF is this. So that's twice. I'm not very good with a mouse, am I? And what happens is, basically, it's an anti-clockwise direction evaluator. Yeah. So if you're here and you tell it to use that routine, it's going to tell you that this is the next set of vectors. If you're there, this is the next set. And the next set. Right? And that is an anti-clockwise evaluator. We've also got change of direction 2. Now this one, so if we do the same thing 0FF and look at 0FF, it comes out I'm getting someone's in VS Code when they highlight. Okay. So if it's 0 and FF, it comes out as 1 and FF. And 1 and FF is here. 1 and FF is here. So basically, change of direction 2 is a clockwise evaluator. So if I'm here, it's going to tell me to go there. If I'm here, it's going to tell me I'm going to be doing this or doing this. So that is what change of direction and change of direction 2 does. So what I have done is I've renamed them. So now this is implement anti-clockwise change of direction, and the other one is implement clockwise change of direction. So it allows, so now we know what they do. We can understand what these two change of directions do now. And that only came about because of the debris explosion. Because I was thinking, why is it using this function? So I looked into it, and it's a clockwise and there's an anti-clockwise. So let's... Oh, you're yellow now. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. So let's find out where we are now. You guys said no. Oh yeah, you guys said that this does it. There we go. So we have a little issue, right? So this is level 9, yeah. Now I'm gonna. There we go. The builders have started. The builders have started. I've also made it, look, the reflectors are reflecting back, yeah? The reflectors are reflecting back, look. Ooh, a bit too... Right, now... We've run out of array space because I can't fire, right? Yeah, so we've run out of array space, yeah? That's why I can only fire one bullet. So what I want to do is I want to create... That's because we ran out of array space. And also I think the reflecting bullet's causing us a problem. And we need to look at that as well, the reflector, because I noticed that on here. See, if I fire something at a reflector and it's close to the borderline, it can reflect the bullet all the way down. And so we need to work out that collision detection. You know, say that if it's below a certain point, it can't do it. So, but I want to have a separate array for the bullets, right? I want a separate array for the bullets because the oh, thank you for the resub, mate. I didn't see a notification. Did anyone see that notification? Well, thanks for the resub, mate. Even though my system's not showing anything. This new OBS, I'm gonna try Streamlabs. I think I'm gonna try and look at it this weekend. They've really screwed it over this in this version. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Right, so to stop the array the array filling up, yeah, so we can't fire, I think we should have our own separate array dedicated to the bullets, yeah. So so we need to split out the code for the bullet in the elements and put it in the bullet system, because as you saw there, the more entities that go on the screen, then we run out of free space for the bullets. So, right, elements. So here, we're going to be, luckily, because the bullets are at the back of the array, yeah, the bullets are at the back of the array, we can knock one off our that's the penalty for not killing enemies. I mean, yeah. In reality, Aston, mate, what? You scared the rats out of me. He just fell up the stairs. Aston. I think he face planted the top of the step. Aston face planted the top of the step. The top step. Oh, yes. As you can see, we have a problem if we have too many on the screen. Right. We'll sort that out in a bit. But in reality, we wouldn't be doing that, yeah? In the reality, we would be killing everything that we see. Yeah, like that. Oh, that reflector reflected every bullet back. Oh, that's so cool. So we need an array for our bullets. So, which shouldn't be that difficult to implement, right? Because in our elements array, like I say, the bullet is the final type. Yeah, the bullet is the final type here. So what we can do is we're going to reduce the number of bad guys. Yeah, we're going to reduce the number of bad guys, which is 32. No, we don't need to reduce the number of bad guys. Right. So I'm going to change that. We also need to make it have a dedicated. We need to make it have a dedicated memory slot as well. Here. So these timers, we need to have a dedicated bullet timer. Yeah. So what I was thinking was that this bullet timer can be the last one, I suppose. The last one. I'm just trying to think, because if we add more, entities, we really want the bullet to be out of the way. So that means limit the number of bullets. Yeah. The problem I've got is I really want to have a massive array. Yeah. Really, I want is the number of bad guys. The number of bad guys we've got set to 32, I think, which is 50. Where is it? Must be down here somewhere. Yes. So the number of bad guys 32, which is 50. Yeah. But when you get on, you've got to remember that each explosion is 9. Yeah. For every explosion, you have 1 explosion, then 8 bits of debris going out. And especially on that pod one, if you have 2 or 3 pods just churning out builders that are dropping bricks and stuff like that, we end up in a bit of a thing, and then eventually we run out of array space for the bullets. So we can either carve off a little bit of the array space dedicated to bullets, yeah, or we can create its own array. And that's what I was thinking, whether to create its own array and just literally split it out from the main element array. It means that then we have to do its own timer code and its own reset. But I think we should be able to do that. Because I don't think the type's relating to the oh, where's the IRQ? Yes. I mean that's essentially, but we've got the timers to think about, yeah, because the timer resets, and I'm just wondering if they're relating. Oh, it's doing it again. Oh, like a Wally, I put that in. Oh, it's gonna crash. It's gonna crash. That's one thing that the C64 extension does. When it's in live share, it doesn't like this breakpointing system. No, it's not OBS getting in the way, it's live share. Right, I'm going to have to shut it down, because it's just going to throw a fit. Now you guys have probably been kicked out, so don't worry. We'll get this thing restarted. There you go. Just have to be a bit careful when we're trying to put breakpoints in. We can't use the red dot. If we do this, all right, it's fine. Just can't do the red dot. Can't do the red dot. Right. So the IQ here. This is where we're doing the timer. Yeah. So the number of elements -1. So this is doing all the elements. So we have to. So we'd have to duplicate this just dedicated for the bullet, which I'm fine about. So let's get this thing started. Right. So we need to. So we need 3 new storage things. So we need 3 new storage things. So we will put them after here, right? So we have got bullet timer counter. We have bullet movement trigger. And we have the reset. Right, so we can get rid of that, and number of element types will reduce down by 1. Ooh, where was that? That's got to be an element. I must have passed it. Here we go. There we go. 14. So that's now 13. So the element type for the bullet, we will call this. We'll put it way out the way. So we'll say it's FE. Yeah. So that's the new bullet type. So we've taken it out there. That reflects that. We have got this here. Now it's just the IRQ. We need to change, and also we need to find where that memory is. Is it here? No. Machine specific. I bet it was in there. I bet it was in there. Yes, it is. So the timer reset array, we can't have that in there now. So we're going to carve this off. So bullet timer reset, which is that. So bullet timer reset, storage, we have got. Right, so in the IRQ here, we need to duplicate this, yeah? Right, so it's here, okay? So what we need to do is we need to do the same thing here, yeah? So we need to load storage. So bullet movement trigger. Branch if not equal to not triggered to move. So we'll put that there. So if it hasn't been triggered, we're just going to bypass it. So if it's hey face. Then we need to decrease the storage dot bullet counter. Right. Branch if not equal to not triggered. Ooh, come on. Because if the counter is not equal to 0, and if it is equal to 0, we are going to say that it's been triggered. So bullet trigger. Right, so this is effectively doing the same thing as up there. Which is the same as doing up here, but it's dedicated to the bullet. Right? So now we've done that, we can then go into the elements. we can go in here, and we don't have right. So we're going to need to have initialized bullet array. So initialized bullet array. So in the storage, we're going to need another array. Here we go. So this is the array, and so we're going to need another dedicated array. So we're going to copy that. Going to paste that there, and this is going to be bullet array. Now the beauty of this is the beauty of this is we only need the X and Y. We only need the X and Y because the color is fixed for the bullets, yeah? And the character, no, we'll need the character because there's two different characters. And the direction is the same, and the element type is the same. So all we're going to do is we're going to do that, and we're going to do that. But what we're going to do now is we're going to put a label in here and say bullet array location right. So we need to make sure that we're not interfering with that. Right, so the best thing to do is to go hang on. So how many people are going to highlight something if only one can follow you? Yeah, I think it's because I think what happens is somebody follows, then I have to unfollow or something. But remember, this is in read-only mode, yeah? This is read-only mode. So see, you're thinking ahead, right? You're thinking ahead. I already thought that, but then Nico had his have a fit. But yes, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I was gonna do. Which was that. And as you've got rightly put it, do that. So you got there before me, so me and you were on the same page. There you go. There's some points. Because you and I were on the same page. So then we can say that this is now that. But instead of bad guys, number of bad guys, we are going to have our own constant for the bullets. So we're going to say how many bullets should we have. Oh, that's the storage. I need the constants, don't I? Here we go. I need the constants. So here we go. We'll do it here. No, yeah, I'll get to that, mate. I'll get to that. So number of bullets. And number of bullets on the screen. 10 should be enough. Now I'm using hex because I've been told I can't use hex, and I can really. Right, so that's 2, and this is going to be number of bullets. So, so the X position starts at the calculation of that times 7, because we've got to cater for this element. So we've got to make sure we're out of the way of that. X position of the bullet, Y position of the bullet, and the character, because there's 2 characters. But we don't need to specify anything else, purely because the fact that this is dedicated to the bullet. So we've done the storage, so we've got the array. So initialize the bullet array. So this is now number of bullets -1. Yeah, we might as well use the same constant to define, and we'll use the same X position to determine if the bullet is active or not, right? But it's that instead. So that initializes the bullet array. Right, so we need to do the find empty slot. So find empty slot in bullet array. So, like before, number of bullets. We'll call it bullet slot. Put that in there. So we're loading that, checking it with the empty space, da da da, blah blah blah. Now this is something. Current array, current index. So we need to have something similar. Yeah. Right. So we're gonna have bullet array current index. So we'll store that in there. So that gives us our next slot in our bullet array. We don't need to do this. We don't need to do this. Don't need to do that because we're not going to be loading. We're not going to load the array either. We're not going to load the array. We're just going to do it direct. Insert into an array. Ooh, what did I do there? Now, I'm just wondering if... I suppose we could still use the element storage. I suppose we could still use that element storage. So update the bullet array. But this is now, if we go back down here, that's that, and that is that. X, Y. We don't need colour. Hello. Draw element. Yes, I suppose. Draw element. Draw element. We got to still draw the bullets, haven't we? So this will be drastically smaller than that. So draw bullets. So this is number of bullets. Right, so no, we're not going to do that. We are going to use our new array pointer, which is that. So we don't need to load. We don't need to load the array because this is dedicated to the bullets. So we can just do LDA. That dot x pos comma x. Right. So here we can compare with bad guy dot bad empty space, and if it's equal, it's difficult. Too much information. Right, so if it's equal, then it's an empty. So if it's not equal, we can do the, we don't need to do that either because it's a bullet. So load that. X will still be valid. Yet too much info. We'll do Y. We will then load the character. We will load the colour. Colours, isn't it? Colours, come on. Give me the colours. Ah. Failed me. You failed me. Bullets. There it is. And then we'll store that in, I think it's storage dot screen color or color. I don't know, color. Oh, hang on. No. It's that, isn't it? Load X, and then we run the place, put the element on the screen bit, which is there. And then we place it on the screen. Then we grab that back, DEX, go back round. There we go, sorted. So that's drawing the bullets. So the next thing is to move the bullet, yeah, which is this, effectively. but it's going to be a lot shorter. So we'll put it down behind it, and it's bullet array movement. We'll call it for not a better term. Right, this is the timer. This is the timer, so we don't need that. So we're going to be loading the trigger. Dot bullet timer trigger. Yeah. If it's not been triggered, bypass. So we bypass the whole thing. So if the bullets haven't been triggered, then we don't need to do anything. Yeah. If it has been triggered, then we're going to reset it. So store it in bullet reset. Bullet timer reset. Then we're going to clear out that. Oh, who did that? Stop it! Stop it. Look, don't know where I am now. I know it wasn't you, mate. I know it wasn't you. I won't call out who it was. Right. So we reset the top trigger, and then we'll reset the that. So we'll grab that and we'll put it back in the counter. That's alright. I wasn't going to shout you out, mate. I wasn't going to shout you out. Right. Now, question is, I don't need to have that there, do I? Because I've got it on the machine specific. I got it here. So it's that. So I can use that instead. Now it's not storage. Is there a namespace on this? No, there isn't. So that's what we can use. Put it back in there. So that sorts out the trigger, yeah? And then we just need to execute. We just need to execute it. So JSR aliens dot bullets. Ooh. Yeah. Git is gonna be vital. Aliens. Where's aliens? We've got bullet in aliens, haven't we? Oh, hang on. It's in its own code, isn't it? It's there. Right. Let's go back. So it's not aliens, it's bullets. No, well, Git will track all the changes, but it's not going to. It's not going to. Right. We need to update the bullet array, don't we? I think we got update bullet array, didn't we? So we move. What is the percentage of the game? What is the progress of the game in percentage? We're pretty far, I think. We're just trying to alleviate some of the pressures that we've got. So we execute the bullet and then update the bullet array. And then just return out. Because we're not doing the flying. Right. So in the bullet array, yeah, we're affecting the storage. We're affecting the storage X. So we need to load it. So load, have we got a load? No. So our bullet array needs to... Oh, we got an update bullet array. Oh, that'll do. We just haven't got a load bullet array. Oh, a base 64 challenge. Yeah, don't talk to me about that. Don't talk to me about that. Did I do a load? I didn't do a load, did I? No. Ooh. Right, so we need to look in here because we're using element X and element Y and we're not loading it. But what we can do oh dear. Oh dear. Right, the execute. We're gonna... I don't know whether to do a load on here. Yeah, we're going to have to. Gonna have to. We're gonna have to. So I'm gonna have to copy all this. No, I'm not. We'll grab that. And we'll put that in there. But this is number of bullets. Alien index array. I mean, we'll use that because we're not going to move away from it. So LDA. Okay, so. Oh, you're talking about that. The Shallan. I'm not paying any attention to that Shallan conversation at all. I refuse point blank. No, I'm not. I did start it, but I knew it was gonna soak up so much of my time, so I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't want to be soaking up too much of my time. We don't need to do that. We can do this. Right, let's just make sure this is right. So, we copy it up, update the array, but that is the bullet array. So that needs to go there. Get rid of that. Do you know who that was? It's the person who face planted the top step.
Which is now in the wash again. Literally, I just got the other one dry.
Right. To say hello. To say hello. They can hear you. Yeah, doggies. Yes, Nico is currently having a fit every 30 minutes now. So we've had we've had 2 during the stream, I think. 2. Right. So update bullet movement. So this should then handle the bullet movement. So we check the trigger. If the trigger's not been fired, then we bypass it. But if it does trigger, then we go through the array and move the array. Yeah, now it's gonna be talking to the vets tomorrow again. Spoke to him this morning. Right, so she's been thinking of streaming. She's been thinking of streaming. We're looking at trying to see if we can get the tech in. Yeah. Aston hasn't left his side. He knows something's up. He's with him again. What just doesn't leave him alone. But it's yeah. Anyway. I know who'd win if we did stream at the same time. Mrs. OSK would win. You doing a stream for beginners on Minecraft? No, I said you've been talking about it. Alright then. Okay, still streaming. Anyway. Right, so I think that's done it. I think that's done it. Let's see if we've broken it. Right, so we need to now add it to here, yeah? So we are, so that's the array movement. Excellent, excellent. Love the fact that you're still using it, mate. Excellent. Right, so we're going to do elements dot draw bullets, yeah? So we don't need this, so we'll rem it out. So we'll draw the bullets and then we draw everything else. I mean, technically we don't need this switch. Yeah. So in the capture, see you in a bit, mate. So in the controls, where we add the bullet, we need to change it to be something else. Catch keyboard, going up, going down. Here we go, bullet.create. Oh, did I change the create routine? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Right, so so this is insert into bullet array. Now we don't need the colour. Right, that should do it. Right, let's just try. So I'm gonna turn off everything else. Yeah. So we're not gonna add anything. We're just gonna go back and see if the bullet array's working. Ooh, that didn't help, did it? Where's that? Elements. Line 60. No, I'm trying not to. Probably Easter, the Easter weekend. That's probably what I'm thinking of. Ooh. Is that not what we called it? Where's that? Elements line 370 something. Yeah, we're gonna start off creating a class and explain how we're going to use classes and how we're going to inherit the classes and stuff like that. So it's going to be a little bit. I'm going to try and explain it like the common man, but we're going to be doing advanced coding in Pygame. But I'm going to try and explain it as much as I can that everybody will understand, hopefully. Oh my god, more bits? Thank you very much. You guys really spoil me. Thank you very much for the bits, Docster. Thank you. Oh, rats. Okay. That must be that. That must be that. Yeah, that must be that. Right, let's see if we can fire. Well, we can, but we're up here. Yeah, I mean, I want to do some Python stuff, and what I thought was, you know, Pygame. Everybody wants to develop a game. Everyone wants to have a crack at making games, and Python's pretty easy to understand, as we found out when we did the PyBot, the Twitch bot. So I thought we could do, because we understand how Myriad's working, we could make a Pygame version of Myriad. So yeah. Right. Let's find out what's going on. Right. So avoid hitting. I've just got to make sure that this is doing this right. Element type bullet, storage there, but we don't need to worry about that. Insert into bullet array. Right. Let's put a breakpoint there. And find out what's going on. See if we do put it in the right place. So we will go to 9,000 because that is where our arrays are, and I think this is our bullet array here, down here. So let's scroll down. and press fire. Boom. Right. Oh, that's looking in the wrong array. Like, it's looking at 9,000. That's looking at the wrong way. So where's that? There we go. So, oh, we're looking in the wrong array. Right, that's probably why it's gone funny. Insert. There, that's where we've gone wrong there. Bit of copy and paste going on there. We're looking in the wrong array. Right, let's try it again. See if it puts the coordinates in the array first. Right, go 9,000. So this is our bullet array down here. Yeah. So let's go down. Fire. There we go, that's better. So we're looking at FF. Is it equal? Yes, it is. Right, store it away. Say we've got it. Right, low. Oh, that is wrong as well. Look here. That is wrong. Right, where's that? Update the array. Did I not see that? Well, that'll be in bullet, won't it? Oh no. No. Oh, come on. I didn't press it, mate. I didn't press it, I typed it in. I bet that's killed. Has that killed the live share? Yeah, it has, hasn't it? Look, the red dot's still there, look. That's the extension doing that. Right. I insert into the bullet array. That's why. You still got the brake but no dot? Well, I took the brake out, so I'm going to put it back in again. Right, so it seems to be alright. I think when you move away and then go back, I think that's where it fits. Right, so we'll go to 9,000. That's where our ray is. Fire. Right, so we found a slot. We can use it. Here we go. So load 12, store it away. Load 11, store it away. There we go. Load the character, store that away. There we go. Increase, load the next character, find the next available slot, which is there. Nice. But the drawing's having a fit. And it's not moving. They are all staying where they are. So that's doing it. Find empty slot. We've done that. We've done that. Bullet. 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 See, the breakpoint's gone, look. I didn't take it out. I didn't take it out. And I'm not hitting that again. So we inserted into there, and we inserted into there, and we've come back out. Right, so we know the insert's working. Let's just run it. Let's find out. Right, so we'll move down. Press fire. There we go. So the fire worked, but we've got that up there, so it must be the movements now is not doing the job. And to be honest, we're not actually moving the bullets. Be honest, we're not moving the bullets. Right, so we've got a routine that moves the bullets, haven't we? So we move that, move them. I'm just wondering if we do the bullet movement first. Right, let's see, does that move them now? Oh, we're getting there, slowly. I think that's not updating. Update bullet array. So So that's putting it back. So let's look at bullet. Right, don't need controls. Let's look at bullet execute. Oh, update the array. That's the wrong one. I suppose. I suppose. I suppose. I suppose. Right, let's see if that does it. Oh, come on. Oh, that definitely blew a fuse. Oh, dear. This is not working as I thought it might. This is not working as I thought it might. Must be this collision. Where are we doing the collision? I bet that's... Yeah. Yeah. That's mucking about with us, isn't it? Is it actually updating it? Let's have a look. Right. Well, it is doing it, look, down here. It is all. It is doing it. That's decreasing, it's just not showing it. And it's not freeing up the bullet, it's not freeing it up. It's not freeing it up. So when it hits the bottom of the screen, it's not converting it back into here. So it stores it in X. Oh. Right. Go down. Fire. Right, so it's resetting it, but now it's setting both X and Y. Oh, no. That's right. 2 bullets. 2 bullets. But where's the Y? That's the Y. Where's the X? Oh, it's here. The X is here. Right. So it's moving them okay. It's just the drawing. We're getting there slowly. Draw bullets. Here we go. Oh, that's the moving of them. Hang on. Did I do draw? Surely I'd done draw. Ah, draw bullets. Here we go. So, are we looking in the right place for one? that's one thing. Number of bullets, load, store it away. Load that. Is it equal to the bad guy? Load the colour, update, load X, DX. Draw bullets. Am I drawing the bullets? Yes, I am. Ooh, I'm gonna have to let's put a breakpoint here. Right, so we know the array's on the go. Fire. Right, that's drawing a bullet on the screen. Okay. So Y is 10. That's the 10th row. I want that mode, don't I? So that's put it on the screen. Then it's getting the next one, which is 13, 10, and it's going to draw it again. So there's the other one. So that's the last one. Then the rest of them should go, which it is, should go through. Right. But it's not drawing them again. Right, have I screwed up my timer? Have I screwed up my timer? Where is it? Byte dump. Oh, we don't see it, do we? We don't see the 0-page stuff, do we? Here we go. Bad guy reset array. That should be in 0 page. What's he doing there? Oh, that's the reset array, isn't it? It's not the 0 page. Okay. We've got a variable dump, haven't we? Symbols, it's that, isn't it? There we go. Right, that's colours. Bullet. All right, so it doesn't, does it? Oh, here we go. 3C, right, 3C, 3B. 3C, 3B. And 3D. Right, so they're the numbers we're looking for. So 3D. So it's those three. Now that's on all the time. That shouldn't be on all the time. Right. Okay, so we've got a bit of an issue with our timer. Let's just make sure I've got it right. IRQ. So, movement trigger, loads movement trigger. If it's not equal to 0, it's not equal to 0, bypass it. If it is equal to 0, decrease. Right. So load trigger. If it's not equal to, bypass it. If it is, decrease it. When you decrease it, if it's not equal to 0, right. Then load it and move it, movement trigger. Right. Okay. So that's right. So the movement trigger is second. The timer count, right, so the timer counter is 3B. Timer counter, movement trigger, and movement reset. So they're the three. So that's fine. So it's in the drawer. In the drawing bullets. No, not the. It's got to be in the drawing. Or is it in the moving? Oh, I don't know. Movement trigger. Movement trigger reset. That's always 1. That should be set. That should be 0 at some point. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Oh. I forgot to reset it. I forgot to reset it. Where's that breakpoint? Oh, did I get rid of the breakpoint? Must have done. Now it's not. Oh. Now it's going in the wrong place now. It's either the draw routine's not drawing it properly. Alright, mate. I think the draw routine's not drawing it properly. That's better. That's better. So now it's not drawing it properly.
Oh my god, more bits? Thank you very much. You guys really spoiled
Nico
me.
bits. He's very subdued. He's very subdued. Just watching him at the moment. Yeah. Thank you very much for the bits, Docster. It's much appreciated. Right, let's find out why we can't get these bullets drawn. Let's put a breakpoint in it. I thought I had a breakpoint on here anyway. But that's the movement, right? Draw. Where's draw? Here we go. It's got to be somewhere there. Sorry,
my
guys.
God, more bits? Thank you very much. You guys really spoil me.
Thank you very much, mate. It's much appreciated. Yes, he is being Big Brother at the moment. Hasn't left his side. What? You know, it's. He knows something's up. He may not understand it, but he knows something's up. Right, let's find out. Right, so it is going into the draw routine. Okay, so let's see if it puts it on the screen. So it's put that on the screen, and then it should put the next one, yeah? Yeah, so it's done the next one, right.
Oh my god, more bits? Thank you very much. You guys really spoil me.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. Making me blush now. Come on. Thank you. Right, so it's drawing the first one and then doesn't draw anything after that. It's not even getting in there. Why is it not going in? Have I got a test in the draw that's bypassing it? Right, I'm not gonna. Let's do that. Right, number of bullets. So, drawing bullets. Right, I wonder if it's that. I wonder if it's... Oh, I wonder if it's... Oh, let's have a look at the array again. Right, so this is the array we're looking at. This is the array we're in. Right, so this is Y, yeah? Right, this is the problem here. Because this goes to FF almost straight away.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Tron.
Hi,
Thank you very much, mate. That
Another
is...
subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Thank you for the 5 gift subs, mate. Very generous. Thank you very much.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber.
I didn't know I had all these people that watch me.
Forever.
How many more? That's 3, isn't there?
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
I didn't know half of these people watched me.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Thank you very much, Tron. Much appreciated. Right, there's a problem here. This is the Y, yeah? So when we press, it goes down, yeah? But the problem is the X here is being reset straight away. Look, it's going back to FF straight away. It's not staying the duration. It's not, yeah, right. So we've got a problem that I think the movement is resetting it. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. Right, so we've got a problem that it's marking those as bad guys as empty straight away, and it shouldn't be. Ooh, that's interesting. Because the execute is now being called by our bullet array. Right, let's go back into the bullet array. Here we go, movement. So the movement, it's doing it here. Right, this movement here. And are we setting it back? So it does the execute for that one task. Oh, I wonder. Let's put a breakpoint in that execution. And I'm going to put it there. Because that's the only point, that's the only time that it would be set back to being saying the slot's empty, and that's why it's not drawing it. Right, so we're looking down here, yeah. So straight away, look, it's in there. It's set it straight away. It's setting it to FF, but we haven't got any
more bits. Thank you very much. You guys really spoil me.
Mate, thank you very much. I'll let her know. I will let her know. So straight away, look, it's clearing out, and it's doing it again and again and again and again. It's resetting. It's constantly resetting. Now it shouldn't be doing that. That should not be doing that. So it's constantly resetting it. So I think what we need to do is we need to bypass. We need to bypass all this lot, yeah? So compare with oh, I was on it as well. There. Branch if equal. So we want to bypass this or bypass all that. Because if it's empty, we shouldn't be processing it. Thank you, mate. Right. Let's see. Right, I've got that breakpoint in, so we'll get rid of that breakpoint. Right, we'll do it again. See if that... Oh, we've got one. We've got one going up the screen. So what's wrong with the other one? Right, so fire. Cool, that's going down quick. It's going down very quick, that is. Let's go there. So this is our array here, I think. Yes, that's the array there. So if I press fire, there we go. It's not going all the way. This shouldn't have been that hard. That shouldn't have been that hard. We got one, but not the other. I still think it's something to do with this. It's one bullet, mate. Yeah, right. This is one bullet. Yeah, I'm going to press it once. Here we go. One. That's one bullet. Yeah, but then I'm pressing it lots and lots of times. Yeah, but that's one. But it looks like the second bullet's been killed off straight away. And I'm wondering if our collision's getting in the way. Let's do that. Let's do that, and let's do that. Right, so I've turned off the collision. Let's see what happens now. Yeah, so it's definitely the collision that's now screwing us over. Right, so we need to just check what's going on in the collision, because I bet we've got something in there that we shouldn't have. Because I've noticed we've got the reflected type here. Yeah, we'll have to see. Right, so it's collision. So, we're getting the character from the screen. Is there anything here that would possibly say that would affect? Right, reflected bullet. This could be causing an issue. This could be causing an issue. Because that's doing the same thing, and then we do an update, but the update is not for us. See, really, the reflected bullets should go back into the elements array, because it's not a, well, it's not our bullet, yeah? So I'm just wondering if that is causing a problem. Let's just see what else is going on. Same here. Because that's changing the direction. Oh, here we go. Because we're doing an we're doing an update of the array, and it's not the array. Right, so we've got a problem of, we need to convert the bullet into a reflected bullet, so we need to add the reflected bullet into the element. Do we have a copy? Do we have the copy function? Did we do that? Yes, we do. Right, so we do have that. So when we convert it into a reflected bullet, right, let's find where the conversion is. There. I know there's no bad guys on there, but we could do this. Copy the element to temp, affect this, then we go JSR elements, insert into array. So that adds the reflected bullet into the main array, and then we do a JSR that. But if we've now converted it into a reflected bullet, we need to... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Didn't see that. So we've now created a reflected bullet in the other array because we've hit something. Now we need to get rid of this. We need to get rid of this bullet. So so we then make it into a type and CLC. So let's go back to bullet, execute. So we do the collision, branch if carry clear. So this then updates the bullet array. That's what we want, right? Because we want to turn it off. All right. So that collision, right? So that sorted that particular issue out, right? So it then gets rid of the bullet. If it's not being deflected, we then this is checking for the asteroid. Right, let's just see what's going on here. No collision detection. Where's that going? CLC back to normal. So that shouldn't be changing it. So that does that. This is going to be a problem as well, because we need to. Where is it? Where does it? If we've hit something, we tell it that the bullet's finished. Here. Here. This is it. Now we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We are getting. Oh, have I got bullet on here? No, I haven't. We are not using that. We are using. This is execute. This. We're using that. Oh, but it's the same. Are we using the same? No, we can't be using the same. Oh, could that be part of the problem? On the execute. Ooh. Am I using the right? Where's movement? Oh, too many things in here, too many things. Draw bullets. Here we go, movement bullets. Are we using this? Oh yeah, we are. We're using the same array. Okay. Yeah, bullet.execute. Okay. So, not worried about it. So it's not that. But this is definitely wrong. This should be update the bullet array. Then we identify what it is. And this is converting to an explosion. So we need to do something about that. Oh. Right. let's put one of the collision routines back in. So we'll do the first one, this one here. Yes, it's definitely screwing up there. Right, it's definitely the collision, so trying to work this out. And here's me thinking it was going to be dead easy. Oh, that's a point. Okay. Mrs. OXK's has just said, touching wood, it's been an hour and a half since Nico had his last. Touching wood. I do hope we get a bit more out of him. Anyway, so collision. Oh, I was looking at the insertion, wasn't I? Because I'm just wondering if we're getting crossed using variables. Hang on. That's that one. Ooh. Are we using the same indexer? Alien element array index. Well, that's current. Ooh. Right, mappy. It's not that. Okay, so it's not that. Okay, so we're gonna have. Oh no 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 no! We're gonna have to walk through this. We're gonna have to walk through this, I think. Oh, this is going to be fun. Find out why. Right, here we go. Fire. So this is the collision detection routine. So, branch if equal. Clears the carry and load X, 9. That's the colour. Now we're going to be placing it on the make a wicked pizza. Right. Click. So this is clearing the cell. That clears the cell. That's moving up by 1. That's updating the bullet array. And that's updating the bullet array as well. And they're the right numbers. Now it's loading the next one. So we're at 8. So this is the second bullet. So we're loading, and it's 13, so that's right. That's the next bullet. This is the one that's gonna disappear. So 13, 11, get the character. Right, here we go. Compare it with 20. It is 20. Go out. Right, next one. So it's on the screen. So we'll do the first one. That's that. Now we're on the second one. Ooh. What is it think? What? Oh, it's loaded a. Oh, it's loaded FF. It's got FF. Right, that's the first one. There we go. Right. F10. Oh, it's doing it for both of them now. It's failing here. Okay. All right. I'll keep an ear out on him. Yeah. All right. I'll let you know if he has any more. Yeah. Yeah, I will do. Right, so I wonder if it's. Where are we here? What are we doing here? Work out the position of the screen, which is right. Okay, so it's not that. Right, so we're working out the position of the screen. So that's the colour. Then we are loading 45. Right, so that's loading the colour and putting it in X, which is 0. It's not working. It's not working. I don't know why the thing's not working. Then 47 is there, which is the screen. Right, so it loads 20, yeah? Then it stores it, compares it with 5C. Okay, then that's fine. So let's do it again. Get the details. There, it's loading FF. What's 7F set to? 8006. Is that FF there? Why is it storing FF? Interesting. That must be FF there. It's a pity we can't tell it. Can't see. Right, so there must be something wrong with the draw. Right, let's just run it normally. Oh, I've got the breakpoint in still. Hang on. Just run it normally. But we'll slow it right down. There we go. Right, let's see what happens. Does it put an FF first? No. I don't know. I have no idea why it's doing that. But we'll get, what we'll do, we'll put a breakpoint there. I don't know why that's coming back with FF, so we'll do it again. Right, fire. So it's come back with 20 on the first one. And then it's come back with 20 on the second one, so it'll draw it. There we go. But it's come back as FF. This is drawing FFs. There's the two characters. So why is it drawing? Why is it drawing FF? So I wonder if it's looking at the wrong location when it's drawing them. I want to be in there, don't I? Nope, I want to be in there. Bullet array current. Load the array. Compare it with the bad guy. If it's equal, bypass it. Load the bullet array.character. Store it in there. Oh. 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 Oh, no. Oh, I've still got the right point in. Where's the breakpoint? Can anyone remember? Ah, there it is. Oh dear. Oh, all this time. All this time. Oh, it's not firing. Okay. I'm happy. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. He was having a shake. Stop doing that. You're even making me jumpy. Hey? You're even making me jumpy. Hey? Everybody's worried about you. Yeah? Everybody's worried about you. Alright? You can lie down. Hmm? You can lie down. Lie down then. No, come on, lie down. Come on, sit. Sit down. Come on. Sit. Alright, if you're not going to sit down. Right, so we are not doing anything. Right, let's put a breakpoint there. Dude, come on. Right, we'll put a breakpoint there and find out what's coming back. Right, so this is loading the. This is where we're supposed to be loading the character, yeah. So 9172. So 9172 is the wrong thing. Looking at the wrong thing. That's looking at the Y. 9171. No, that's... Right, that's 92 and... It's still looking at the wrong thing. Because that's... The X is 7, yeah? So 7 from here. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not. That's not the character. The character's here. That should be doing 7A. 917A. Have I got this maths worked out wrong? I can't have, because it's putting the X and Y in the right place. Change car back to 3. No, because there was the colour in between. That's right. But it's saying that... Or am I storing the things in the wrong place? Dude, you're gonna have to stop doing that. Let me guess. You want to go out for a wee now? Is that what you're telling me? Alright guys, I'm going to take him out because he's up and down the stairs, so I won't be a sec. Alright? Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Hello, we're back. We're back. He literally standing there looking at me like he wanted to go out and then fits while he's looking at me. Sorry you had to see that. Right. Where was we? Oh yes, we're trying to find out what's going on. Why is this not pointing to the right place? Or I'm putting in the wrong place. Are you going to show them that you're alright? Yeah? You're a bit wobbly, aren't you? Yeah? Right. Are we putting them in the right place? X plus Y plus. That's right. But this is looking in the wrong place. Don't do that, John. That's right. It's working, so it's working out that position, right? That times 10 and that times 20. So why? Right, let me just put a breakpoint here. I'm going to put a breakpoint here. Let's put it there. Right, let's see what's going on. This was supposed to be so easy. Right. Right, so I reckon this is our bullet array there. Right, so let's bring it down and press fire. 915E, which is there. And we are looking at 9. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's looking in the right place. Okay, so that's looking in the right place because it's going to bring out 12, which it did. Now 9168, which is there, plus 9. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is 10. And it's brought back 10. Then we are, oh. Go on, have a go at me. Stupid. Stupid plank. Now, did you see? Yeah, did you see? We're changing the X register here. So it wasn't looking in, it would be looking at the same point because it's just a stupid mistake. A stupid mistake. Ah, right. Did we have collisions turned on? Yes, we did. Okay, let's turn collisions back on here as well. Right, okay. Let's turn them on. Ooh. Yeah, we've added them, but we're not displaying them, are we? Let's go back to level 1 and we'll draw them. So they're not going to move because I haven't activated the moving. Oh, tell a lie. They are moving. I thought, hang on. Oh. There we go. There we go. Right. Do we have... Right, so we've still got the collision detection on. Okay, so the collision detection's still working. Right, we'll get them moving. Well, the collisions detection's still working. Right, let's try. So, have I turned anything off? So we're drawing the bullets, we're moving, which does the collision detection. Then we move them. Right, it was the swarmers, wasn't it? It was the swoopers, which was 3 that was having problems on. Right, these are the ones we're having a problem with. They don't want to go in the same. Oh yes, it hit it. Oh, I can't aim straight. Right. Right. It does work fine now. Right, I'm still concerned about the collision because are we right where we create the explosion here. What? You're not doing base 64 here, mate. That one. See, that's setting it into B, and we need to we need to put that into the proper array. So we need to do what we did with the reflector. We need to copy it. Right, we need to copy it, and we'll copy the other bit as well. Where is it? Where is it? There. So we copy it, convert it, then we need to insert it. But we need that. So we copy it, then we convert it, then we insert it, and then we bring it back. Then we do the explosion. But we need to turn off the bullet. We need to turn off the bullet. There. Need to turn off the bullet. Oh no, hang on. We need to do that there. And we need to grab that and do that there. And then we need to do the update. So we'll grab that, put that there, and then we'll do JSR. I'm not even doing it. Not even doing it, mate. To be honest. Right. So hopefully now that's continuing, the bullet's continuing, isn't it? Yeah, bullet's continuing. Oh, wish you wouldn't do that. Wish you wouldn't do that. Right, so the bullet was continuing, but as the explosion. Maybe I need to do all this after it's done the conversion. Do it there. Or before. Oh, we can do it before. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? We can do it before. Don't need to copy it. set it to bad, update it, don't need to copy it, then do the conversion. And then do the insert. That should do it. Right, slow it down so we can see what's going on. There we go, that's done it. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. That hasn't done it, that's made it worse. Oh, I see, hang on. We don't need to do this. Don't need to do that. Don't need to do that. Because we've loaded it up here. We've updated the bad guy. We've updated it there. Then we identify what it is. That's it. Come on. Oh, that went straight through it. Oh, we're back to that now. We're back to that. That's adding an awful lot of dots. That is adding an awful lot of dots there. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do some more checking, I think. See, hit it there, but it's still moving. It's still coming down. It's not converting it into an explosion. Yeah. I'm gonna have to rethink this. I'll have to. I might do some work on it at the weekend, because that's just carrying on. It's not converting it into an explosion. That should be converting it into an explosion, but it's not. So why is that not happening? I wonder if it's because I've missed that. Right, any one of you guys gonna fall down? There we go, that's got it. That's got it. That's got it. I think we nailed it now, because this was the one that was troublesome when they were coming at you. There we go. Right. Oh, I'm rubbish at this game. I'm rubbish. Yeah, better late than never. Nico, stop messing about. He's digging to China. Oh, come on, John. You can do better than that. There we go. Right. So, it was painful, but we've done it. So we've now got 2 arrays. We've... So we've got 2 arrays now. So we've got the bullet array, which is now going to hold up to 10 bullets, and I don't think we need any more than that. And then we've now got the array with all the entities in. So at any point in time, when the array of entities fills up, right, which is, let's do that. Let's go back to 8. So when the array fills up, yeah, before we couldn't fire because there was no array space to put the bullet in. Now we've got a dedicated array for the bullets. It means that if the array fills up, we can still get rid of these fellas, yeah. Oh, did you see that reflector? So it's reflecting back to me, but the bullet carries on. Right. Let's sort that out. So it's reflecting back at me, which is right, but the bullet carries on. And it was blue as well, wasn't it? Blue, where are we? Here. So it was blue as well, so we need to colours, isn't it? And which one? Oh, it'd be the same colour as the bullet, wouldn't it? It'd be the same colour as the bullet. Right, so that sets the colour. We insert it. It's here. It's not up. It's not setting it back. So we're using that. We're using that as the array. Okay. So we'll grab that. We'll put that there, and we'll update the array. Where is it? I've lost. There it is. See you later. See you later. It's been slow. Oh, I've done that there, haven't I? Oh, I'll put it in type. It's not type, it's X, isn't it? There we go. Right, let's see if it does it now. And then we'll call it. Right, down we go. Reflectors. Let's get some reflectors out. That's better. That's better. Oh, I missed that one. There we go. So it's reflecting back. Right. We've got a little fellow at the bottom. Ooh. Well, we've still got a problem, but we've sorted out the bullet array. So we'll figure out that next week. I bet we've got, because if you notice there was a builder at the bottom, and I bet he dropped a brick. I bet he dropped a brick and it just went through. I mean, I don't know why we had a builder at the bottom. Look, we've got another builder at the bottom here. And he's not moving either. But I bet he's dropping. Bombs. There we go. Well, at least the reflectors are working. Just waiting for one of those things to go down there. Let's get rid of some of these. So we're doing all right at the moment. Oh. No, there wasn't any corruption. All right, we'll look at this. We'll look at that next time. We'll look at that next time. We've added a bug somewhere. I don't think it was stack pointer related. I don't think. We'll just check. No, the stack pointer seems to be at the same point. Yeah. Alright then. Well, I'm going to call it a day anyway. And we'll sort out the bug next time. I'm just looking at the stack pointer. Stack pointer seems to be fine. I bet we've got some crossover with the bullets or something. Yeah, so... Oh, the stack pointer went massively down. The stack pointer went massively down. There are EF. EC. Right, so there is somewhere where... Right, so we'll have a look at that on the next stream. Alright? Well, thank you very much for being with us. Sorry about Nico not being very well. But I'll keep you guys informed anyway. Alright, take care guys, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye. I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.